My name is Charlie Rothstein, and my son Peter Rothstein is a high school senior. Next year he'll be attending and playing tennis at Johns Hopkins University. When we initially hired Scholarship for Athletes, we had hoped that they would help Peter identify a school, but that, really what they were going to do is just manage the communication system, the process of writing letters back and forth, communicating with the coaches. But as it turned out, they were far more than that. They were more like counselors or advisors to us, and they really helped us find a school that wasn't even on the radar screen for us. But thanks to them, we've found a school that really works for Peter, and the outcome's been fantastic, and it's far exceeded what we went into the relationship expecting. Actually, the relationship has been, I think, it seemed like it was far more than just a commercial relationship with Ross and the team. It was, they were totally professional at all times and very much engaged in helping Peter find a school that he felt a perfect fit with, and that was Johns Hopkins. As Peter was getting to the end of his high school career and starting to think about what schools would be appropriate for him, we sat down to have a conversation about what schools those would be, and I could tell that that's a conversation that might get emotional as to me pushing schools that I might like versus schools that he might like, and it was a conversation that in this case took place between Ross and Scholarship for Athletes and Peter. They sat down together, actually talked by telephone, and came up with a list of schools that Peter decided on his own would be interesting. Of course, Ross was guiding him through the conversation, making sure that those schools were appropriate. So together they came up with a list. And again, it was outside of any emotional conversation that a parent and a child might have at that age. One of the things that's was really important to us was to make sure that when Peter did select a school, he wasn't sacrificing academics for the sake of his tennis, because there is going to be a day, like there is a day for all athletes, when they decide they're not going to compete any longer and they have to join the adult real world. And knowing that Peter's not sacrificing anything for the sake of his athletics is really important, and we're really pleased with the outcome. I can't say that I would do anything differently. I'm very happy, and my wife is happy, and Peter is ecstatic over the outcome that Ross and Scholarship for Athletes helped deliver. We're overjoyed that he's so happy, and the outcome for us has been fantastic. I would say from Peter Rothstein and his family, we give the SFA team the heartiest of all endorsements possible.